Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls. Today I'm gonna show you a, not necessarily quick, but an easy way to get your blacksmithing, your clothing, and your woodworking up relatively quickly, almost on autopilot. So I'm just picking up right now everything that I see. So you're going to need to come to Alakir Desert. A lot of people know this. It's a really good area for XP farming. But right in Centennial, I guess I sounded that right, but right here, right on the outer edge, right here, you're going to find this big old zombie farm. At least that's what I call it. Basically what you're going to do is, you're going to pull it. You can do small groups, you can do big groups, you can do whatever the hell you want. So, just pull them all to one area. And just slaughter the fuckers. And basically what you're looking for, not necessarily looking for XP, although if you are trying to XP grind this is just a good passive way of eventually building up your 3 main ones. So you're looking for all this stuff. Of course my baggage is full and that's actually what I'm looking for. So instead of going all the way up there and deconstructing everything, I have the banker. So I'll just pull my banker out and I'll just deposit all of this stuff. And all this stuff is what we're looking for. Now, yeah, I have recipes for one of my other characters. I try to have separate characters for separate things. Now, you'll see I'm having rubidite, and, of course, all these. But mainly mine are rubidite and silk, ancestor silk. Shit, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up before they see me. So I'll just fill up my inventory, then I'll go and I'll just transfer everything from my inventory, and they see me. Okay, that's gonna throw my pull off. Respawn rate, if you're the only one here, I recommend doing this with a buddy. It goes a lot quicker. But respawn rate is actually pretty good here if there's not too many people. Me, I'm an asshole. I don't give a shit. If there's a bunch of people here, I'll just let them pull all of them in, get my lightning staff, I'll just zap them all. As long as I get a little bit of damage, I get some of the XP, and then I get all the loot. So, basically, I'm just going to put all this shit in my bank. Empty my personal backpack, whatever the hell you want to call it, out, until I just have all the stuff that I absolutely need. And then I'm not going to completely fill everything, but I'm just going to give you the basis of what you're going to be doing if you decide to do this. If you're even still watching this video, well, you might be desperate, because I know there are a lot of other ways to get your stuff up quicker. Me, I like to grind. I don't like to boring grind. I don't like grinds that are just repetitious, that are just for one thing. Fuck that. I got better things to do with my time. I didn't buy the damn game to just sit there and grind 24/7. I like to have the most of everything. So if I'm going to be spending days and days and days grinding just one thing, trying to get one thing up, I'm going to lose interest. I don't know if I have ADD or ADHD or whatever the hell it's called. Don't know, don't care. But I don't like just sitting there and sitting here and sitting here. And also, rune stones, alchemy things like cornflower right here. Of course, your drops, your mats, you know, your woodworking, your blacksmithing. Shit is all over out here, so that just adds to it, which eventually you can turn around and make money on. Now, whenever you go and deconstruct all this stuff, you'll be getting all the stuff that you get as drops. Now, I just recently got into a trading guild. I don't really need it because I have a lot of this shit. I can just sell it to the merchant. You know, just regular NPC merchant, and still come out with a relatively good amount of gold. I thought having, you know, being in a trader guild, you know, it'd be quick money. It can be quick. It can be sitting in the store for a month. I'm not really looking into that. I'm more along the lines of, I want gold, I want it now. So, sometimes trader guilds, you know, they come in handy. Now, I'll have stuff sitting in my trading guild, you know, for sale and everything. Die, you fucking bitch. You know, for a couple weeks. I think the most I've had it is a couple weeks probably, and then it sold. But I'm still not used to, you know, what they really go for. So that's basically it. Okay, I'll kill these two fuckers, probably that one in the very back, and then we'll go and I'll show you why I really like this spot, because you don't really have to go that far before you can, you know, deconstruct, head right back out. Now, what I plan on doing is I plan on using this area to my advantage. Columbine. I see a shit ton of Columbine. I heard Columbine sells for traders for a bunch. I get it all the time. I mean, let's see. Columbine. I just put the rest of my Columbine like 2 hours for sale. So let's go see if I can find it. So I had absolutely no Columbine in here. And let's see how many I have now. I have 8. So I heard that they're hard to come by. I don't know. I know that it took me a long time to get, you know, I said screw it and put it up for sale whenever I got 50. And that took me a month. And see, here's another one. And I finally put those up for sale in the trader, I don't know, an hour ago? Maybe 2 hours ago? Oh, there's another one over there. I mean, like I said, this shit is just everywhere. There's some nightwood, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't pay attention to names. I'm dyslexic, so most of the time I get this shit mixed up. So I just kind of look at it. So I'll just say, hey, purple wood. I mean, it is purple-ish. Crabs, I really like killing crabs. They're easy to kill. And you can get, you know, I got Shadowhide and Rubidoux. But now we are going to go up as soon as I get this. I'm sorry, I pick up everything that I find, especially whenever it's, you know, shit like this. But I'll keep from killing crabs. Hey, I got crabs. Bastard, who put that up? So we just came from over there around that ridge. So the place we're going to is literally right around the corner. I'll pass that up since I'm doing a video. Normally I'd be out here for like 2-3 hours. So we're right here. We just came from right here. We literally went around the corner, up the steps, up the hill, and we're here. So what we're going to do is we're going to refine all the stuff that we picked up. And like I said, I just started maybe an hour ago doing this. Going to go to deconstruct. Look at all the stuff. Well, I kind of didn't have that much, but believe me, fill up your bag, you know, fill up your bank space. If you have the banker, you'll have a shit ton. There, that's sort of more like it. And I can usually fill up my bag space and my bank space in half an hour, tops, if I have a good run. Now, I always save the ornate stuff, because, you know, CP level 160, that stuff sells for a good amount. But the rest of the stuff, I just deconstruct. Now, it still sells for a good amount. I mean, 47 gold, 28 gold, 28 gold, 29 gold. Here we go into the bigger stuff. This one's 30. course, I got that from a dungeon. 28 gold, 47 gold. There's another 108. But it's basically stuff that I got. I mean, that's a couple of hundred gold there that I deconstructed, which adds up. So now we'll go to the clother. See, I got quite a bit of clothing stuff. I mean, I was at 40. My clothing and everything was at 40, roughly about 40. And I just been doing this for a couple of days now, and I actually was selling everything. I wasn't deconstructing. Well, now I'm at 49, and I just now really got to doing it. So you can get them up pretty good, and then once I get everything to 50, I ain't even going to deconstruct. I'm just going to sell, which is what I was normally doing. And I'll show you how much gold I have in the bank from doing that. I had trouble getting gold. I was going and grinding and grinding and grinding for, you know, carapaces and hide and, you know, just junk items. I wasn't doing shit. So, let me pull out my banker, because I deposit all my money into the bank. Well, let me sell this shit first. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
How can I help you?
Go ahead and prepare. And you always get hindering poisons, so what I need to do first, give you an accurate.
How can I help?
I always sell necklaces. I always sell that shit. I don't deconstruct or anything. I don't care about them. I always sell these too, and whenever you get them in champion level 160, I think they sell for 9 each. And you always get poisons and potions. You always get all that stuff. You get a bunch of rings. See, trash. This is what I'd be going and grinding for hours and hours and hours. And I just wasn't making any money. Where the fuck that fucker go?
How can I help you?
So now we're gonna sell all this shit. See how much we get. Well, minus about, you know, 100 for that one. Yeah, these sell for 9. Okay, so for all that stuff, I got 2.2 thousand. That's, you know, after I deconstructed, and then the rings and the glyphs and the poisons and potions. So after I do that, I just deposit everything. I usually save about 1,000 gold for me. So now I have 263,037 gold out of everything, the entire game, minus maybe 100,000 that I spent, you know, with bag up space and everything. So that's basically it. As you can see, I don't really have that much currency on anything. I mean, I've mainly just been out grinding, trying to get the gold up. I want to buy me a damn house. But once you get, once you get to champion level 160, once you get, you know, your blacksmithing, your tailoring, your everything up to 50, then just you'll have the max level items that you get from drops. Turn around and sell that shit. Alrighty, well, hopefully you're still watching this video, and hopefully I will talk to you next time whenever I come up with another little tip and trick. Whenever I get mine up to 50, I'll be sure to post another video on a run in the same exact area and kind of see the average gold I get from, you know, 20-30 minutes out of selling everything. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more videos. If you have any opinions or suggestions or anything like that, just drop it in the comment section below, and I'll be talking to you later.